2020 TikTok 100 popular video data analysis. Research background. Based on the background of 100 popular videos, 12 data surveys at home and abroad, and 10 analysis reporters on their 5 techniques and commonality. Basic account information. The first point is the basic information of the account. We found that only 2 of the 100 accounts are the official account of the brand and use of the brand logo, and the remaining 98 accounts are all with their own personal life photos or pet photos, plus their own screen name or real name. Let's think back to YouTube. In fact, they're all the same, even if they have big companies and brands, but their accounts also try to create a personal, real image as much as possible, which should be able to close the distance with the fans. So if you want to run a foreign TikTok account, you can also refer to their style in the setting of the account. Reference youtube.com celebrity profile, create a personal image close to life. The second point is the short video matching copy. We focus on the analysis of 2 things. The first is the expression. When we do some traditional media of Facebook, we often add some of these emoticons, which are said to be more in line with local and overseas habits. But we found that this habit is not common in TikTok, so it is not necessarily forced. In fact, the text of the short video should really be studied inside the tag. These 100 videos have 15 without tags, but the remaining 85 videos as high as 293 tags, an average of 3.5 tags per video. We have done another analysis of the number of the words in these tags and found particularly an interesting phenomenon. The number 1 tag appeared 39 times, the number 2 tag appeared 27 times, and the number 3 tag appeared 12 times. Copy for short videos. In traditional media, many people will add emoticons in order to cater to foreigners' habits. It is not very common in Douyin, so don't force it. The real thing is to study the tags. Of the top 100 most popular videos, 85% have tags, with an average of 3.5 tags per video. All 3 tags are meant to recommend for you. The literal meaning may not be useful, but tag is an important factor in influencing TikTok's recommendation and search algorithms. So we have for you, 39%, for your page, 27%, FYP, 12%. Okay. The better the data is, the more traffic will be provided by the platform. Forwarding, thumbs up, comments, follow rate, and broadcast completion rate. Shorten the video time as much as possible to improve your full playback rate data. The average length of the top 100 videos is 15 seconds. How to increase the attention rate. Add an animation at the end of the video, make users pay attention to us through psychological suggestion methods. Third, so we have a detailed analysis of the 5 basic data of these 100 videos. It's playback, praise, attention, forwarding, and comments. These data are actually the same as the operation rules of domestic TikTok. The more beautiful the data, then the platform algorithm may recommend you more users and traffic, in which we have found 2 small posts. The first is to shorten your video time as much as possible when you can't make a very eye-catching video. This can effectively improve your completion rate data. We counted 100 videos and found that their total time added up to about 1,500 seconds. That is to say, the average time of each video is just about 15 seconds. So his completion rate data will be much higher than that one of the 1-minute videos. The second is how to improve the attention rate. We can add such lovely animation at the end of each video through the way of psychological hints to let the viewers pay attention to us, but also can have certain effects. Don't worry about equipment and shooting equipment, okay? So the fourth point is about shooting equipment. Many new people will pay attention to this. It's not really important. What's the best thing about it? Get some exercise. After using it twice, I put it directly in the house to a pile of dust because it was too heavy. After analyzing hundreds of videos, we found that 100% of the videos were actually taken with mobile phones, and they were all composed of vertically. We found that some videos in China were still composed horizontally with traditional professional equipment. So there will be a large blank space above and below this video, which is not very beautiful. So in fact, short video is good or not. The key is in the content of the brain rather than the equipment. If you want to start dabbling, pull out your phone and just start doing it yourself. You can play around with it. Finally, let's talk about BlueV certification. Only 58 of these 100 accounts have opened a BlueV certification. What is the use of BlueV? If you open, you can go to your official website or independent station link on the account. This actually has a certain help for the transformation of the e-commerce. But it is said the current threshold for opening a BlueV certification is still very high. There's gossip that at least you have to at least consume $30,000 off of advertising fee to apply for the opening of the link. In fact, the market knows that with this, the overseas commercial layout of TikTok and some of its corresponding opening thresholds will be lower and lower as in China. So it is suggested that you should not be too anxious. But at any time Douyin commercial layout, the threshold of BlueV will be lower and lower. You don't have to worry about spending a lot of money to open it. Thank you for listening.